Ha ha ha! I hoped you enjoyed that scene. It was a little skit by me. Of course, today I'm going full-on role of the mad scientist. But I'm still the surgeon of time and space. And today, we're gonna be looking at the unboxing of my Steins package. This was from Ami Ami, like I said in my other videos. And I'm just so excited to open this. Inside is the Steins Blu-Ray set and the Figma of Okabe Rintarou, the mad scientist. Holy Kyoma! Alright, it's time to open this bad boy up. Scissors. Future Gadget number 703. Handy blue scissors to open up anything. I dubbed them the Senjugahara claws. Let's open this up. We're almost there. Yes, yes. Thank you for shopping with us. Oh, I love shopping there. Let us open. Let us hack into the gate. So much packaging. It is finally here in all its glory. Yes, we have the Steins Blu-ray. The Ultimate Edition. The limited edition that includes a bunch of extras. Paid a lot of money for this. And then we have our Figma of Okabe Rintarou. Hoin Kyoma. Right here. And here we have some bonus. More bonuses. Look at this. It is a poster, a lovely poster with a music CD. Actually, it's the drama CD. It's included with the bonus, in the bonus edition, and some stickers. Wow, what a package this is.
Such wow.
The ultimate package. We have the Blu-ray movie, the poster, the car stickers, the audio drama CD, and this was included in my purchase at AmiAmi.com. The Figma of Okabe Rintarou. Hoin Kyoma! And now, I shall get ready to open these beauties. Alright, so I'm at my friend's house, and we're gonna... False! Alright, so we're gonna unbox the Steins movie, and we're gonna watch it at his place, because it has like ultra high surround sound.
Yeah, you want me to?
Don't get my face. So we're gonna open this. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Hasn't been opened yet. Alright, so we got the nice artwork cover. So we got a nice little box for the Steins Ultimate Edition. There's the box with the stuff in here and a little back cover. And we have a booklet and some nice drawings, artwork. And the discs. Oh, little pamphlet for I don't know, I don't moon speak, so. There's the disc, and here's some drama CDs. Oh, I won't even understand it. But yeah, the movie has English subtitles, so yeah, you're gonna pop in the disc and start watching it. Alright, we're back in my place at my own house, and the movie, we tried watching it at my friend's place, but it didn't work, so we ended up coming back here to watch the movie. It was great. Great movie, recommended for Steins fans. I bought the limited edition, and I feel as though I should properly go over the features and stuff, since at my house I was just fooling around with my friends, you know. Fun stuff. So yeah, here's the artwork by Hugh, the artist who drew all the Steins designs, and he also drew black rock shooter. And here's the slip. The slip comes off, and here's the box without any slip. Really nice. Got the Nixie clock numbers, world lines. And when you open it, there's the artwork, the anime designs, Mayuri, Suzuha, Daru, and we have Ferris, Rukako, and Moika. And here's the discs inside. So yeah, we have the main disc, the Blu-ray disc, with Okabe and Krisu in the center. And here are the drama CDs. I haven't even played them because I don't know Japanese. So here it is, you know, nice cover, the Blu-ray. And here's the art book, right here. So it's got some wonderful little drawings and a lot of dialogue. Steins movie. Yeah, some famous artists, I don't know any of them, but maybe some of them contributed to the artwork for Steins Gate for the movie. Really nice drawings. I mean, I would like, you know, probably upload them, but you know, I wouldn't want to tear out the pages. It's just really nice. I'm sure some other fan would be nice enough to like tear out the pages, scan them, post them on Tumblr or something. You know, 'cause, yeah, there's some good drawings here. Cutesy stuff too. Yeah. None of these artists I'm not too familiar with. Here you got a little comic here. So yeah, it's really nice. Oh, here's some artwork from Huke. Anime designs, posters that were featured in the other magazines. I'm probably sure you've seen them at Tumblr. They post pictures and magazine scans of these pictures. Really nice. Yep. Alright, I took off the little sticker on top to remove it. So before we get started, I just wanted to show around the box, you know, the regular default side view of Okabe, the back, and it includes the poses you can do, and it promotes the lab coat version of Krisu. We're gonna open up Figma number 196, Okabe Rintarou, aka Hoin Kyomo. Alright, I'll stop with the laugh, but, you know, he's like one of my favorite characters of all time. So, we have the Steins Gate box with the little rotating gears on the outside. Whoa there, let me get that out the way. Alrighty then. Little plastic stuff covering him up. Here he is, the mad scientist, Hoin Kyomo. Okabe Rintarou in his full appearance. So here he is, fresh out the box. As you can notice, here he's got joints for his lab coat. That way he can do some extravagant poses with his lab coat. His face is a blend between the anime design and the original illustrations by Huke. Instead of having a gray t-shirt, he has a white t-shirt, different from the anime, because he wears a gray t-shirt in the anime. Let's get some extra plastic around him. And he comes without his shoes on, but as you can see, his feet are just bare right now. Bare feet. So he's got bare feet. That way you can put on these. I believe the lab coat version of Krisu also has these, but these are little green slippers for when he's in his laboratory. Looks weird, but let's go ahead and go with it. So how does he stand with his companion, assistant Christina? Well, he's a little bit taller than Christina. Okay, so here are all his accessories. As you can see, the little white pegs that are in the front of the box were actually just little stubble arms for his. That way you can change the joints. The joints. Yeah, you can change the arm joints, put them in the lab coat pockets. These are the alternative shoes for Okabe if you don't want him to be in his slippers. He also includes the Future Gadget wristwatch. I believe that was included in the Steins fan disc sequel, Renrai no Darling. His cell phone from the anime and visual novel, and the Future Gadget Bit Particle Ray Gun. I believe that's right. It's the remote control he used in the first episode for his TV. Really cute. They really went out the way to add some more future gadgets for Okabe. And he also has 2 additional faces. In addition to his standard face, he has a shocked face and a confident Okabe moment face. So something I found unusual with this Figma is that it usually brings like 8 separate pieces of hands, but this release actually brought 9. So that means that one hand's always going to be out by itself. But you know, if you have other Figmas with spare peg holes, you know, for hands, you can always just fill it with that to solve that problem. But one thing I found very interesting was that the new stand is actually different. Well, not that different, but the back of it has bigger font and it makes it visible from like the top. And bigger letters, and it says Made in China. I mean, I kind of don't like that because it kind of, you know, shows up on the stand by itself like that. But you know, shouldn't be a problem for the other ones. I mean, the other ones you can barely see the font and the text on the bottom, but with this one, it'll definitely be visible. And I just didn't really like that, especially the Made in China part. I mean, could have just made the font smaller, you know, like with their other releases, like with Kurisu, her fonts like just barely like 8 points, while this one looks like it was done with 13-point font. So here's Okabe in his mad scientist pose. I posed him along with all the other current Figmas in my collection right now in that same pose. Might submit the photo to a good smile, you know, something like that. So yeah, here he is in his pose. He's got a headpiece. So you remove the little hair over here, and then you remove the face, and you can switch his face. Oh yeah, his hands also come with several hands to hold his other accessories, like the big particle ray gun. His other hands to do similar mad scientist poses, and he has a separate hand, that way he can put his wristwatch in there, and to hold hands with Kurisu if you have the lab coat version of Kurisu. I didn't get it because I already have the regular version of Kurisu. So what's the verdict for this Figma? Well, I definitely recommend him. He's a really good Figma, faithful to the original series and visual novel. I mean, why wouldn't you get him? He's Okabe, you know? You wanted him, right? The fans requested it on Good Smile's official Facebook page. He's been requested all over the place, and here he is, finally, in my collection, and I'm doing a review on him. I'm just so glad that Max Factory and Good Smile Company listened to the fans' request and created a Figma for Okabe. Now, if you really want to, like, you know, support it, you know, do the usual. Support it by, like, giving your money to Steins, you know. You want more Figmas? Buy more Steins Figmas. That way you can probably see, you know, Suzuha or Mayuri next, you know. You have to, you know, show that you really want the characters. But yeah, he was a highly requested Figma. We already have him right now. And Okabe was also requested highly as an Android, but we don't have any word on a release date or whether they're making one or not, but you know, here's hoping to more Steins Gate merchandise in the future. Unfortunately, it isn't as popular as, you know, the other anime series that are out right now. But, you know, if you show that you care, buy the merchandise, support the series. I mean, look, I already have the Blu-ray, the US Blu-ray edition set, and the Figma, 2 Figmas as well. So, yeah, if you really want Steins Gate and you like Okabe, get him, you know. He's a really good figure. I wouldn't say no. I mean, I only have like 2 little complaints, which is for the stand and, you know, for the difficulty of putting pieces, but that's usual for Figmas. So, yeah, Surgeon of Time and Space for Future Gadget Labs reviews, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Christina.
ティーナも禁止